Alright, so while I'm editing, I am going to do some updates. So, because I need to get some video stuff done. So, but the next things that I would really like to talk about, because right now I'm doing number 19 of the 100 drawings, and but I have some really big commission stuff that I need to work on, which I do have permission to do. So while I am doing all this, I'm going to just make this all, I don't know if I should do one video or if I should do multiple videos. I don't know. But the wood burn is about a dog who is, he just recently died. And I've done a previous wood burn, other dog that had died. And yeah, I know, sad materials, heartthrob, please. Like, if you feel emotional and you really want to see this, like, subscribe. I know I'm being emotionally manipulative, but sooner or later I gotta get this channel going. So I'm at least gonna be honest about the type of advertising I'll be using. So this is the heart-throbbing, emotional advertising. So if you want to see and you want to know what this wood burn's gonna look like, heart, subscribe, follow, ring bell, all that good stuff. Oh, my dog's hair is up my nose. I love my dog and I love my cat and I love my bird, but I'm also highly allergic, so they're worth it. And so was this dog, and that's why they hired me again to do another wood burn, and I do have permission to do that. I am gonna, that one I definitely have to make a original one, because I'm gonna start getting some photos and stuff and make them a heartfelt little video of their dog and make it sweet and loving. So this is what I do when I'm not making videos for free. So this is why I would really like to get my channel going, because I'm just going to keep doing this. I would really like to get paid for what I do. So, and then the commissions, you know, I can keep on the lower end, so that way people who would like me to commission, you know, can just pay for maybe just the supplies, and that'd be really cool. I don't know. There's so many things I would like to do, because I've always kept my prices stupidly low. I know this. I know I'm worth far more, but I know what it's like to be poor and not be able to have quality art. And I got some skills, you know. I do. See, dog hair. This is what's always up my nose. This is why I'm always going like this. And it's yeah. Anyways, so I'm just excited to be sitting there, and oh my goodness, there's just so much that's been going on, and I apologize for not having as many videos, but it is what it is. Oh no, we gotta. Besides, I would really like to have some sponsors and stuff, so that way, because, like, I don't need a $250,000 house. I don't need anything. I like my little apartment that I still can't afford because I'm poor on my own. That sucks, but I hope one day I can be, financially independent, and that would be really cool. And then I can leave some of the burden off of people who care about me, that want to, who want to help out and do things for me, and that would affect my SSI, you know? I'm trying to get my, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. If you don't know, I teach Kung Fu. I don't do a lot of it online because there's enough out there that you don't need me adding to it. I just want to quietly teach people and help people learn self-defense. So for my nonprofit, what I want to do is I still want to have a school and continue teaching that twice a week, and have, guest teachers come in. I want to, because I believe everybody can teach somebody. So That's important to me. But I also want to continue working with abused women and teaching them self-defense. So this way, they themselves, and then afterwards, after they have the hour of self-defense, then we go into peer support where they can talk about what they've been through. And there's going to be people who are trained. Like, I want to continue my training in abuse advocacy, and Riverside here in Iowa is helping me make this all happen so we can be properly trained, so we can have the certificates. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited, I can barely talk. Okay, so get the certificates needed to prove that yes, we are trained, and that if someone comes in and they're having a panic attack, because this is a little intimidating when you've been abused. You have fists coming at you and someone's like practicing these moves. It's extremely triggering. So you don't want to sit there and make fun of that. You want to give them the space to get through it so they can be able to handle themselves during a trigger. So if somebody is actually throwing a fist or slapping them, boom, they can block them and stay calm. And then after the moment's over, they're in a safe place to allow that trigger energy to come out. Awesome. That's where we want to get them, where they can be in control of the moment so they can defend themselves and be safe. That's what I want to get the girls. And I have, in order for me to get to do what I was at, I had to create a program, which I did, and it was the White Crane Project, and it was awesome. And I still talk to the girls. So it's obviously made a difference. Oh, Louie, you are such a baby. You're such a baby. I know. Oh my goodness. I know. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I love you. Higher up. Okay. So, this is Louie, my service dog. He's a big baby. Yeah. He's mad because his ball is underneath our bench. But anyway, so this is what I want to do. I want to get this back. I want to be able to offer this free service for women, and I want to be able to take the donations to help make sure I can actually do this. So, and then also get this kind of out of my name. I want to make sure there's a solid foundation, and I want to make sure we have the policies to help the school be ethical and know what to do in times when, because you don't know who's gonna pop in. Oh my God, I've learned that over the last 8 years. You have no clue what to expect when you are in a Kung Fu club. Oh my goodness. Anybody can just walk in and appear normal for a while and then completely just be not the person you thought they were. So you gotta be careful with that, and then immediately as you realize the moment this person's not safe, you gotta be able to handle that and deal with it and get them out of there. Because the safety of your students must be first, right? So I wanna make sure I have those policies down so that way there's no argument, because I even want, if that means even me, like say I get in a car accident and it changed my brain somehow and I become overly aggressive instead of me, and then not being able to handle myself, I need to know that the people, the board of directors are like, yo, Stubbs, you medically cannot be around people right now. You need to step back. We'll take over. That's how it should be. You should not be like, but she's like in charge of everything. No. You need to know how the club is run, and you need to be able to step me down if need be. Me have a low vitamin K count. Maybe maybe dementia is setting in and I'm not acting right. I want my students to have that foundation, right? This is live, this nonprofit, and it's happening. Oh my God. Whew. Yes, now you see why I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I love what I do. I really, really do. I just hope I'm smart enough and clever enough and wise enough and resourceful enough, that's important, to be able to do this right. And I got all the people that I think that I need to make sure that everything is done correctly and to how I want it to be done. So that I know you can't have anything unless you have a good foundation, period. Just like we're taught in Kung Fu. yeah. Anyways, oh my goodness, I gotta think. Okay. We need to do, where is uniform speed? Okay. Oh man, they updated it. Okay, here we go. We gotta speed it up. Maybe not that much. We want to be able to see things. So I use what's called Fandora. They're not, by the way, I keep asking them to sponsor me when they ask, how can we make things better? And I'm like, sponsor my channel. Make it so I can actually do some stuff and pay my rent and alleviate some burden. That'd be nice. Oh, that's way too fast. Alright, a little slower. Because I really do like the program. I've been using it for, I call it Wondershare. I got that way back in 2013, I think. And I've just stuck with it. And every year it just gets, I really enjoy it. I recommend. I think, and you can tell, like, after a while when you've been using this long enough, you can kind of tell when another YouTuber, if they're using it or not, because you recognize the music, you recognize little things that they have going on. It's like, oh, I know that song. I love it. I love what I do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, alright. A little tiny bit slower, and let's try that. So what else I got going? Okay, so I got the wood burn. I still gotta work on this D&D project. And the wood burn, the D&D, and I gotta do a big drawing for my friend Kevin. So I got a lot of commissions to do. So videos on the camper are going to be kind of short and sweet. So anyways, oh my god, I'm just trying to keep busy because my brain is extremely overwhelmed from the Chiari, and if you don't know about that, go look on the Chiari playlist. And yeah, dear god, I'm excited because there's finally an answer, right? And at the same time, it's still freaking terrifying. It really is. So I've been trying to stay busy, and I have been trying to help friends out and things like that, which has been really nice. Doing what I do best, clean. I do like a clean home. Don't let the background back here fool you none. Like that's I do like a clean home. It's just a lot of projects that I'm in the middle of, because that's what I do. Next video. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm actually when it comes to the Chiari, maybe this will go on the Chiari, because that's okay. We'll put it in the Chiari one. And see why I'm like excited about, so I don't have to think about this. I don't know, guys. I'm just more scared that they won't do anything at all to help me. That part scares me the most. I mean, I've been like this since I was a kid, you know? And I joined a support group because it's like, I need to hear from people who live this. Like, what am I to expect? What am I feeling? Is this normal? And like, the more I learn, the more I'm like, none of this is normal. This isn't. You guys don't feel this either. This is, ooh, like. sometimes you don't realize how sick you are until you take a moment to sit down and realize like how sick you are. And then like the other day, my friend is wigging out and he's like, this is freaking major. And he's like, I'm scared. And I'm like, I guess I'm dissociated a little bit from it just so I can deal with it. And it is scary, you know? There's so many unanswered questions, like, do I have tether cord syndrome? Do I have a CFS leak? Do I have, because I did have medicine put into my lower back to try to help it, which never freaking helped at all. I was like, no, I'll just take the steroids orally. They do a much better job. Oh my goodness. It was just no. Besides, it made me nervous. I don't like needles touching. Like, I lived with someone who was paralyzed from the chest down. I got my reality check from that. I just, nope. So, at the same time, I'm watching myself get worse. I'm watching my eyesight. Some things be really good. Like today, it's really good. And so I'm trying to take advantage of it and get work done. But I can tell my eyes are getting tired. And I can tell that I can see the shift in my vision happen. Especially in my right eye. That's the one that gets affected the most by it all. I don't know. It's getting, the symptoms are increasing, and so I'm trying to just go back to normal, like, because I don't want to stress myself out, because that will make things worse for me physically. So I've been trying to very much just be normal and just stay busy. So I've been helping my friend. His wife came home yesterday, and she's come home to pass on, and so that's a lot. That's huge. It's a lot for him. Like yesterday, I went over and I cleaned carpets for a friend, and because his shampooer died and mine is still in good working order, and so I was like, I got you. and to hear his like, yes, that looks nice. It's like, yes. And yeah, it matters to him. He takes pride in his home, and when you can't take good care of your home, it does eat at you, and I respect that. So it was good to see. It was good to see so much good energy, all this nervousness where I would be like chewing on my tongue or my, because I have nervous tics, and I've developed over the years, and pain tics that I use to help alleviate pain. So I have been using all that nervous energy for good, helping out, being a good neighbor, being a good friend. So that's what I've been doing to deal with it. Just like when I get mad, I clean, because I believe you don't use the energy. I mean, obviously you're ticked. It's okay to feel ticked. It's okay to be angry, but what you do with it is what depends if you're a good person or not, so to speak. If you're going to react properly or not. And so for me, I will clean. So when I'm really ticked and I'm like, you make me mad enough, and I'm like, I will talk to you later. I'm going to go polish something. You done got on my last nerve. I gotta go clean. That's what I do. I clean. I don't want to be a bitch, and I don't feel like I should have to be a bitch to be respected, and and I don't want to create misery. Misery does not deserve company, Misery needs company to help bring you out of it, and to have a healthy way of doing that. But you don't want someone to join in your misery and want them being miserable. You want someone might join you. It's like, hey man, I am a miserable spot right now, can you help bring me out of it? And they say no, okay, I'm gonna find someone who can. Thank you, love you, and continue trying to find someone who can help you out. That's important. But to be, I want you to be miserable with me. No, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Oh, don't ever be like that. That's not cool. Uniform speed. Now we're really going to think we need some music so you guys can. I've been really enjoying the rock. And they changed it up. They updated it, and now it's like cheer up AI music. Okay, so the guy that I'm working on right now does a lot of these really cool puzzles, and I want to talk about him in this video because he's also inspired me for my next novel because of the puzzles he's doing. So he is helping me come up with cool puzzle ideas of my own inside my head that I want to happen inside my book. So I have been really enjoying his content a lot lately, and it's been so much fun. So it's part of the reason why he's next in the line is because I just want to give him a shout out, like, hey man, thanks, I appreciate it. It was hard to draw, let me tell you. I really struggled because my eyes want to do this, right? So pretend these are my eyeballs, my fist, and then this one happens a lot, and then you also see the head be tilting this way, and it's because of this eye is really messing with my vision, and it's making me, it's like, oh, you're talented, but something's not quite right, and it's like, that's what's not right, and it's irritating me. So when I do go to the neurosurgeon, I'm going to be showing him these videos. I'm going to be showing him the drawings that I have done, and God, they've really changed things. I probably should not be doing this video while I'm trying to learn new stuff, but we're gonna learn it together. What the hell is dynamite? Oh, yes, I love this one. Oh, okay, yeah, we're still sticking this one in here. I love it. Because he really, okay. I do like that one. That one's my favorite. Did I have it able to mark it down? Yay. I gotta start all over marking stuff. Okay, thanks for the updates, but you should have made sure you're able to keep our original favorites. Alright, whatever. Ding. Alright, how do I lower volume? There we are. So epic music. But anyways, yeah. This is me totally being weird and open. So hi. Camper. I got some stuff. I got some stuff video edited for that. I got a couple things I want to keep doing before I make the next video for that particular video. I did get some stuff sprayed on top, more of that rubbery stuff. We're definitely probably going to have to when I finally get everything I need sealed up properly from the inside out, that I can do. There's going to probably be a lot of scraping in my future, probably next year. Randy offered to buy me a proper camper cover, so that way I don't have to worry about the rain coming in. But I'm still constantly sealing up things and spraying and sealing up any tiny little pinholes that I may not notice because of hail damage from over the last 50 years. Dude, there's like divots are deep. So, yeah. So I'm trying to fill all that in and just to do some preventive stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna give too many spoilers. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. So I'm got a few things I'm gonna work on that for the next big video for that one, and then this one here. Let's go to the next media. Do the next video. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot going on, as you can tell. ADHD's kicking all over the place. This is kind of like what my therapy sessions are like. Rattle, 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 change subject, rattle, 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 change subject, stare off into space for 2 or 3 seconds. Oh, rattle, 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 shake, change. Like, I'm all over the place. And my poor soon-to-retire therapist is like, I adore him. He's a good one, though. He's a good one. He's good. He does not look like he's about to turn 80. He doesn't. He looks like he's barely in his 50s. And he has such a wonderful, wonderful, like, mindset. I hope I put that into who and what I am. Because I think that would be very, very important. Alright, we need to flip, rotate, crop, and zoom. Hi, Bernie. But this is kind of what I do, and either I talk to a camera or I talk to my pets like this. So if you guys want to help ensure their therapy, you could always, like, subscribe and do all that stuff. Or you can just send me money so I can pay for the pet therapist. Especially for my service dog. Poor dog. He has a good life, don't worry. He is spoiled rotten. He's got so many people around town. He's like, can we have this treat? And he knows it. And he knows all the hot spots now. And then, so, like, nobody warned me when you get a border collie, like, when they are excited, how they sound like they're being murdered. I gotta find that video because I'm pretty sure it's still on my phone of him sounding like he's just excited and yet he sounds like he's dying. I love my dog. But yeah, he needs to not sound like I'm killing. That would really much be appreciated. Because the heads that turn and he's all excited, crying like he's caught on an electric fence or some shit. Just, telling ya. They didn't warn me about that. They're the smartest and brightest dogs. You can never go wrong. They're so clever. And Bella sold it, right? Like, our other dog sold it. Even with her own little personal issues. I'm like, I know what I need now for my service dog. And then when I got the stimulus check, exactly the first amount, man. I was like, I'm doing this for me, because if I don't, I'll never get the chance to do it again. And it's been a blessing. He's helped me so much. And he helps me with he's learning to, like, see when the stuff starts affecting me. So he's starting to indicate, and I gotta remember he's doing that. Sometimes I don't realize he's indicating to me, and I don't want him to stop doing that. It's very, very important that I recognize it and encourage it, so he will do it when I need it. Take advantage of already useful behaviors, Woo! Hello, that went really short. Alright, you wanna watch? Alright, I'll let you guys watch this part. Little sneaky sneaks before I let you go. Those were fun to do, by the way. I really struggled with his eyes. That's why I got out the ruler. And you see how they're still, like, weird? And the tilt of his head. I mean, in the actual original photo, he's slanting, but I still struggled. and my giant head's in the way. Spoilers. Anyways, guys, so I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for listening and letting me get all this out. And if you guys, I don't know, if you guys want to hear more of my weird ramblings, that's fine. I know Darren likes it. The guy went and been helping out for his wife, but he thinks it's hilarious because I go off and then I really rant. But I don't know, just thank you for listening. And if you have Chiari, talk to me below, because it'd be nice to share our experiences and know that we're not alone. You know, next month I go in to talk to this surgeon. I got all the paperwork signed, and so that we can get all of my medical records finally in one place. Kind of hard to do when you was in foster care and you were adopted, and yeah, so it's been a pain. Anyways, so I'm more than happy to talk. I would really like to talk to someone else who's dealing with this and all their weird symptoms they may have. I'm all ears, and I will communicate with you. So don't be afraid to talk up. But the rest of you guys, thank you for all the support. Like, it's been really nice. It's really nice not to feel like I'm alone in this, and I appreciate it. And thank you so much. So with that, guys, love you. Peace.